You want to know how to know if God is speaking to you? Not in theory, in practice. Because you've prayed, you've asked for direction, and what came back wasn't a voice. It was maybe something, maybe nothing, and you're tired of guessing. Here's the truth that changes everything. You keep waiting for a voice. He keeps sending a pattern. And because you're listening for the wrong format, you've probably already received answers you've filed under coincidence. 4 ways God actually speaks to men today, in order of how often he uses them, plus the test that separates his voice from your own wishful thinking. The 4th way is the one men resist the most because it usually comes through a person you didn't want to hear it from. Golden rule first. God will never speak against his own word. Every method in this video sits under that. If the leading contradicts scripture, the search is over. That wasn't him, no matter how strong it felt. The word is the tuning fork every other note gets tested against. Way 1, repetition, the pattern. This is God's most common channel and the most ignored. The same verse surfaces 3 times in a week from 3 unrelated sources. The same topic in a sermon, the podcast, the conversation you didn't start. The same conviction rising every time you pray about anything. You called it coincidence because each instant is deniably on its own. But God speaks in patterns precisely because a pattern can't be an accident. 1 arrow is a stray. 3 arrows in the same spot is aim. Start keeping track, literally. Write down the repeats. And you'll discover he's been mid-sentence with you for months. Way 2, scripture that suddenly has your name on it. Not the daily reading you skim. The moment a verse you've read 50 times stands up off the page and addresses your exact situation. The decision, the relationship, the fear you told no one about. That's not literary appreciation. The word is living and active. And one of the clearest signs God is speaking is when the eternal text lands on your specific Tuesday. If you're not in the Word, though, you've disconnected his primary line, and you're asking why the phone doesn't ring. Way 3, conviction with direction. This is the internal one, so it needs the sharpest test. Plenty of things happen inside you. Anxiety, guilt, desire, ambition. And all of them can impersonate God's voice. Here's the difference. God's voice convicts with direction. Fear condemns without one. When God speaks internally, there's an instruction attached. Go, stop, confess, end it, begin. There's weight, but there's a door. When it's condemnation, shame with no next step, a loop with no exit, that's not him. God's voice makes you feel the weight of the next step. The enemy's voice makes you feel the weight of yourself. Way 4, counsel you didn't want. And here's the one most men resist. God regularly speaks through the mature believers He's positioned around you. And He especially confirms through them when the pattern, way 1, and the word, way 2, and the conviction, way 3, all point one direction, and then a man of God who knows nothing about it says the same thing unprompted. Brother, that's not suggestion anymore. The resistance is pride. We want the answers directly, privately, without anyone else's fingerprint on it. But God builds His voice into community on purpose, partly so the answer humbles you on arrival. So, how do you know it's Him and not you? Run the alignment test. 4 checks. Does it align with Scripture? Has it repeated? Does it carry direction, not just emotion? And has it been confirmed by counsel you didn't coach? 2 out of 4, keep praying. 4 out of 4, you're not waiting on God anymore. He's waiting on you. Which means the real issue was never how God speaks. It's that His answers keep arriving in formats that don't let you stay neutral. A voice from heaven would be easier. You can obey it without changing. A pattern requires you to admit you've seen it. And most men who can't hear God have actually heard Him several times on the subject they least want addressed. So, question: what has God said 3 times that you're still calling coincidence? Put it in the comments. Naming it there might be the 4th time. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. It tells YouTube this video has value and it'll send it out to many other people. It also helps me. Also, consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell icon. That way, whenever I put out a video, you'll get notification. Next video on the screen, how to tell His voice from your own thoughts. See you next time.